Think about the democratization of enlightenment. Think about what would it mean to actually democratize greatness, to democratize enlightenment, to democratize waking up. Does that sound like a fantasy? Do you know that 1,000 years ago, the democratization of governance, the idea that every person has a voice, can actually vote for who governs them, was an idea that just expressing it could get you burned at the stake in pretty much every single part of the world. The democratization of governance was an absurdity. And now, any 6-year-old understands the idea of democracy, the democratization of governance. Same thing's true with the democratization of enlightenment. We have to actually evolve consciousness and make that a genuine possibility. Because what is enlightenment? Enlightenment doesn't mean that you're perfect. Enlightenment doesn't mean that you're living on a hilltop in Nepal or in a back street of Beirut or Jerusalem. Enlightenment means that you're sane, right? Enlightenment is sanity. What does sanity mean? Sanity means to know your true nature. If I tell you I'm Prince William, I'm insane. I don't know my identity. I don't know my true nature. Right? To actually believe that you are separate from all that is, that you are only, merely a separate self or an ego self, that is insanity. That is a case of mistaken identity. So if you're ready to wake up, if you're ready to know your true nature, right, to know that you are actually inseparable from all that is, you are indivisible from the seamless coat of the universe that lives in you, as you, and through you. If you're ready to realize that your true self is the true self in which we all participate, and that that is a fact of reality which is hinted at already in quantum physics. It's hinted at in the quantum field that we understand now to be so essential to understanding our reality in physics, but it's hinted at directly, right, in every field of life, in systems theory, right, where we see the interconnectivity of the all and the all. But even deeper, so much deeper, directly, when you access and open the eye of the spirit, the eye of the heart, you get an unmediated look, a deep perception, a deep reality take on what's actually the interior face of reality. And in the inner face of reality, and the inside, we're all connected, we're all part of the same whole, we're indivisible from each other. Invisible lines of connection connect us, right, tie us together in every possible way. The notion that you're separate from all that is, that you're merely separate, is absurd. It's actually insanity. And that insanity, my friends, produces suffering. 100 million people died in the last century from that insanity. You see, normal consciousness, the belief that you're merely a separate self, normal consciousness is insane. And if enlightenment is sanity, doesn't everyone need it? That, my friends, is what the democratization of enlightenment is all about. And it's the beginning of the democratization of greatness. It's the path for you to wake up, confess your greatness, and begin being a stand for healing and transformation, for joy, for radical power in your life, in our life, and the life of all that is.